Some cars stop traffic. This one stops time. What you're seeing right now isn't a museum piece. It isn't a dream. It's the 2026 Pontiac Chieftain, a name that ruled American roads in the 1950s, and it just came roaring back into the 21st century like it never left. This is a resurrection. And trust me, by the end of this video, you're going to feel every single inch of it. Before we go any further, if you're into cars that make your jaw drop and your heart race, hit that subscribe button right now. Smash the like button and share this with that one friend who can't stop talking about classic muscle, because this one's going to blow their mind. All right, let's get into it. The moment you lay eyes on the front of this Chieftain, something clicks. It's familiar, but sharper, bolder, more alive. The classic round headlight housings are still here, still faithful to the original design language. But tucked inside those vintage-shaped housings, crisp, modern LED rings that give the car a signature glow you can spot from half a mile away. That chrome bumper up front? Still massive, still commanding. The grille still dominates the fascia the way only a Pontiac can. But look closer. Every line is tighter, every edge more precise than anything that rolled off the assembly line 70 years ago. Swing around to the side, and this is where the Chieftain truly announces itself. Those long, sweeping body lines, the ones that made the original a rolling sculpture, are completely preserved. The silhouette is pure 1950s Americana, but the attitude, that's been dialed up significantly. This car sits lower, sits wider. The stance is aggressive in a way the original never was, pushed down closer to the asphalt like it's ready to pounce. The paint, a rich, deep metallic copper brown, catches light differently at every angle, almost liquid in the way it flows across those curves. Now walk around to the back and get ready, because this might be the best angle of the whole car. Those tail fins. They're back, sculpted, upright, proud, exactly as nature intended on a car from this era. But now, embedded within them are slim, modern LED taillight elements that burn with a sharp red glow. The result is that rare thing, a design that respects the past while feeling completely current. The chrome bumper across the rear is bold and highly reflective, just like the original. Step inside, and the philosophy of this whole build becomes crystal clear. The cabin is trimmed in deep black leather, rich premium, with red stitching running throughout that echoes the exterior accents. Every surface you touch feels intentional. The dashboard layout keeps the wide, horizontal architecture of the original Chieftain's interior, that broad, sweeping dash that made 1950s cabins feel so cinematic. But instead of analog gauges and chrome knobs, you're greeted by a full digital instrument cluster, glowing in red and white, with clean, modern typography. It's readable, purposeful, and actually beautiful. And the steering wheel, that three-spoke, flat-bottom design with the Pontiac arrowhead emblem at the center, is exactly what this car deserves. Classic form, modern execution. This interior doesn't feel like a compromise between eras. It feels like the two shook hands and agreed on something genuinely great. Now let's talk about what this machine is actually capable of. The original Pontiac Chieftain came equipped with an inline-6 or a straight 8 engine, solid, reliable power plants for their time, producing just over 100 horsepower. Respectable for the 1950s, modest by today's standards. This 2026 reinterpretation operates in a completely different universe. We're looking at a modern V8 powertrain, the kind that pushes well north of 400 horsepower, paired with a performance-tuned suspension setup and a braking system built for real driving, not just weekend cruises. As it stands today, the 2026 Pontiac Chieftain exists as a high-end Restomod or concept-level build, a one-of-a-kind creation rather than something you'll find at a dealership. If it were to enter limited production, realistic pricing would likely fall somewhere between $80,000 and $150,000 or more, depending on build specifications and customization choices. For a machine this unique, this handcrafted, That's not just understandable. It's earned. So here's the question I'll leave you with today. Is this the perfect balance? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every single one. One thing I know for certain after spending time with this machine, legends don't fade. They don't retire. They evolve. And the 2026 Pontiac Chieftain is proof that when American automotive heritage meets modern craftsmanship, the result is something genuinely extraordinary. If you made it this far, thank you. Seriously. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who appreciates cars that carry real soul. Until next time, keep driving something worth remembering.